Hello everyone. I am Dr. Poonam from Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar Government College श्री गंगानगर। जो पोएम मैं आज आपके साथ डिस्कस करने जा रही हूँ वह है द सनशाइन कैट बाय कमला दास। यह पोएम महाराजा गंगा सिंह यूनिवर्सिटी बीकानेर के MA फाइनल इंग्लिश के पेपर 9th के पेपर के लिए प्रेस्क्राइब्ड है। द सनशाइन कैट। Kamala Das is one of the three most significant Indian poets writing in English today, the other two being Nisi Magical and Ramanujan. Her poetry is all about herself, about her intensely felt desire for love, for emotional involvement, and her failure to achieve such a relationship. I am reading the text of The Sunshine Cat for you, and then I will explain the poem. I will analyze the poem. We will discuss the poem. They did to her the man who know her, the man she loved, who loved her not enough, being selfish and a coward, the husband who neither loved nor used her, but was a ruthless watcher, and the band of cynics she turned to, clinging to their chest where new hair sprouted like great winged moths, burrowing her face into their smells and their young lust to forget, oh to forget. And they said each to them, I do not love, I cannot love, it is not in my nature to love, but I can be kind to you. They let her slide from packs of sanity into a bed made soft with tears, and she lay there weeping. For sleep had lost its use. I shall build walls with tears, she said, walls to shut me in. Her husband shut her in every morning, locked her in a room of books with a streak of sunshine lying near the door like a yellow cat to keep her company. But soon winter came, and one day, while locking her in, he noticed that the cat of sunshine was only a line, a half thin line, and in the evening, when he returned to take her out, she was a cold and half dead woman, now of no use at all to man. So, this is the text of the poem. Now, we will analyze the poem now. The poetess in this poem describes her sexual experiences with her husband and with other men, and expresses her feeling of complete disillusionment with all her sexual partners. The poetess, she is the poetess, she is the speaker here in this poem. The person who is the speaker, the poetess Kamala Das herself is the speaker in the poem, is most probably Kamala Das herself. We can guess that she is most probably Kamala Das. She is the speaker, and she tells us that though she had originally loved her husband in the hope that he would love her too, she no longer loves him because he proved to be a selfish man and a coward. Her husband did not love her at all and did not even make use of her as a sexual partner in the right manner. Her husband showed himself to be a keen and relentless observer when, in sheer desperation, she acquired other lovers and went to bed with them. She is sharing, as I told you earlier in the very beginning, she is sharing her experiences here in the poem. In all the poems, many of the poems, Kamala Das shares her own experiences. And it was her disgust with her husband which drove the poetess to have extramarital love affairs because she is not satisfied with her husband, so she had extramarital love affairs. But even those other men with whom she slept proved to be most disappointing because of their selfish attitude towards love making. All the other persons, they were also selfish. दूसरे लोग जिनके साथ उसके relations थे, वो भी selfish prove हुए. The poetess was not satisfied with them. She did her utmost to excite some genuine feeling in those other lovers, by clinging to their bosoms on which there was a thick growth of hair, and she clung to their bosoms as if wanting to hide her face in their hair. Those lovers were younger than herself, and she tried to make them forget everything except the act of love making. But each of them told her that he could not love her, though he could be kind towards her. Thus, even they provided her with no real satisfaction. कोई भी मनुष्य, कोई भी लवर उसके हस्बैंड के अलावा भी उसको कोई सेटिस्फेक्शन प्रोवाइड नहीं कर पाया, एंड शी कुड ओनली शेड टीयर्स ओवर हर डिसअपॉइंटमेंट. और वो क्या हुई? डिसअपॉइंट हो गई और शी वॉज शेडिंग टीयर्स. She was not even able to enjoy any sound sleep because of her disappointment with those lovers. She wept so profusely that she could have built walls with her tears, walls to hold her like a prisoner. She was just like a prisoner in the house of her husband. And now the poetess' husband was so cruel to her that he used to lock her in a room containing books every morning and used to unlock the room only when he returned home in the evenings. He used to lock her. उसको लॉक कर देता था, बुक्स उसके रूम में रख देता था. A ray of sunshine fell at the door of that room, and this ray of sunshine was the only company she had. This is the gist of the poem. This is the summary of the poem. That the ray of sunshine was the only company she had. एक सनशाइन, एक सूर्य की किरण आती थी उस कमरे में, वही उसकी कंपनी थी केवल. दिस वॉज द क्रुएलिटी ऑफ हर हस्बैंड टुवर्ड्स द पोएटेस. दैट एंड व्हेन विंटर केम and the sun's ray lost its brightness because of the cloudy skies, the sun's ray was now reduced only to a thin line. Sun's ray was now a thin line, as thin as a hair, and the poetess herself had now become so thin because of her chronic depression and despondency that she felt herself to be half dead. She felt herself to be half dead, just like a half dead woman. She was not a woman. She was only half dead, no longer an object of sexual desire on the part of any man. Thank you very much.